Hi everybody, welcome to today's class. Today we have a functional movement circuit which is going to consist of 10 exercises. We're going to work for a minute on each of these exercises and we're going to do 3 rounds today. So we'll start off with a little bit of a stretch. So we're going to spend the first few minutes just stretching out, so into pigeon stretch to start off with. So we're just holding that nice and deep through your hips. We're going to hold this for about 30 seconds. Good work, guys. Just swap the legs over. Okay, we're just going to hold this for about 30 seconds, so just stretching out through your hips to start off with. Got about another 10 here. Cool, good work, guys. Step that foot back. You're going to step your left foot up outside your left hand. And just drop that right knee down to the floor. And we're just going to sort of like push forward in this, just to sort of open up the space at the front of your hips. Get a nice stretch through there. Good work, guys. And then just swap it over. Step the other foot up. And again, just push that hip forward. So we're just starting to feel that through the front of your hip on this one. Right, last couple of seconds. Cool, right, we're going to take that knee back, and then I just want you to take the knees apart. I'm just going to drop them onto your forearms. We're just going to stretch out through our groins. So in this position, maybe just rock forward and backwards, just find that point where you're getting that nice stretch through your groins. There are a couple of rounds of like side lunge exercises today, so we really want to stretch those out. Another 10 seconds. And then back up onto your hands. Bring those knees in. Hand on your head. We'll just stretch out into that upper body. So do 5 or 6 on each side. Really good work, guys. And then once you've done that, last couple of stretches, just up into downward dog and then round into Cobra. So just flowing through the body on this one. We'll do 3. Cool, perfect. Really good work, guys. Right, so like I said today, we do have a functional movement circuit, 10 exercises, 1 minute on each. We'll be doing 3 rounds with a little rest between the rounds. Circuit 1, I will go through the exercises as we go through, so you'll just have a slightly longer rest between each of the exercises. And then circuit 2, there'll be a little bit less rest between, so we should know what we're doing. Okay, so first exercise today, feet nice and wide. We're going to be working through the groins. So we're just going to come over into our side lunge position. So just trying to get nice and low, side to side on this one, okay? So we've got our Kozak Squat. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. The feet nice and wide. And you really want to try and push those hips right back. We're really opening up through the hips on this one. So 1 minute of work, guys. So today I really wanted to focus on really good quality movements rather than quantity. Okay, so we're just trying to get as low as we can. Nice work, guys. 20 seconds left. Really starting to feel that through your groin. Last couple of reps and we're there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. The next one, we have a little bit of a flow. So we're going to start off in this high plank position. We're going to come back into like a child's pose with our knees off the floor. We're going to come forward into a press up, and then you're going to take opposite knee to opposite elbow. Then we're going to stretch it back, okay? If you need to, when you get to here, just drop to your knees for that press up, okay? So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're here, take it back, forward, press up, opposite knee, opposite elbow. And again, just nice and controlled on this one today. Halfway. So into that child's pose, press up, knee tuck. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Next one. We're going to start off back nice and flat on the floor. Opposite foot and arm are coming down. When we get to halfway, hands on your knees, and you're just going to push those into one another. So we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So we're starting off with our alternating dead bug, and then we're going to come into that static dead bug hold. Keep your lower back pushed into the floor. We're going to switch in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hands on your knees, push. So push hands into knees, knees back into hands. Squeeze the belly button right down to the floor. Make sure those knees are at 90 degrees, hips are at 90 degrees. And we're breathing through our chest. 15 seconds left. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. Right, next one. We're going to come into like a side plank position. So we're here. We're going to take our arm over our head and we're going to crunch up, okay? If you want a slightly easier variation, just bend that knee. Same thing, okay? So we'll go 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. In 3, 2, and 1. So we're here, crunch. And then really make sure we stretch that arm up and over, whichever variation we're doing. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Same thing. Arm right over. Up and crunch. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next one is called a duck walk. So if you have a little bit more room than me, you can do this walk for a little bit longer, I'm just going to work roughly the length of my mat. So I'm going to step forward. I'm going to try and get that back knee down towards your heel, and we're keeping low. And we're just taking little steps forward, okay? So we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So back knee down by the heel, step forward. And so I'm just going to work the length of my mat. Keep low. Doesn't matter if your back knee doesn't quite touch the floor, we can still keep nice and low in this movement. That's halfway. So keep it low, guys. Nearly there, last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. Next one, we're kind of back onto side lunges. This time we're going to step over, touch that foot with the opposite hand. And it's a little shuffle over, okay? Opposite hand touching the foot. In 3, 2, and 1. Really good work, guys. So it's a little bit like those Kozak squats at the start. Push that hip right back. Inside leg nice and straight. Just a little bit more dynamic now. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good work, guys. Right, next one. I'm going to start here. Nice and slow down to the floor. Into Cobra. Back down. Press up. Downward dog. Repeat that. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So nice and controlled down to the floor. Into Cobra. Chest back down, press up, into downward dog. Nice and slow, into your press up, Cobra, down, press up, downward dog. We'll just keep working through that. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice and straightforward on the next one. We're just going to hold a side plank. So we're just going to hold this position. Slightly easier. Bottom knee on the floor. So we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So 30 seconds on each side. So we'll change it halfway. Really good work, guys. So keep those hips pushed forward as well. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. So keep it nice and strong. So really hitting the sides on this one. Right, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. We're on number 9. So 2 to go. 3 parts to this one. First 20 seconds, we're going to just work on our good morning. So nice flat back, pushing the hips back. Second lot, 20 seconds, good morning, into a squat and up. So we're here and down. Last 20 seconds is just squats, okay? So we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So hands on your head. Nice flat back. Pushing those hips back. Alright guys, we're going to change it. So it's good morning, into a squat. Here, squat. Good work, guys. We're going to change just to squats in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Straight in, squats. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. Last one then. Bear crawls. So again, I'm just going to work the length of my mat forwards, and then I'm going to take it backwards. But if you have more room, you can work for longer. Last minute, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Really good work, guys. So try and keep those hips right down. We're halfway. Ten seconds. Nearly there, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome first round. 90-second breather. Ooh. Because there's quite a lot of nice movements on that one, guys. So again, when we go into round 2, just really focusing on that movement quality, okay? So we know what's happening now. Oh, I'm just going to crack the door open a bit more. We'll see a slow shot. Right, halfway through the rest. So just a quick reminder, first exercise, we've got those Kozak squats, okay? So we're sitting nice and low, feet nice and wide, dropping it into that side lunge, coming back up, taking it over to the other side, okay? After that, we've got that first combo with the bear crawl position, when we're coming back into child's pose, into a press up, into our knee tucks, okay? And then after that, we've got that little bit for abs with the dead bugs. So 20 seconds and we'll get going. Ready. So, Kozak squats to start off with. Let's take those feet out nice and wide. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So drop it down, guys. And then we're up and over to the other side. So we've got 1 minute work again. Halfway, guys. So just remember, try and get those hips down as low as you can. So we're really pushing them back and down. Make sure those knees are staying over your feet as well, so the knees are not dropping in. We're really working our groins on this one. So getting those inner thighs stretched out, and burning up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right. Press up, so the knee tucks in 3, 2, 1. So high plank, take it back, child's pose, and then into your press up, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Take it back, try and keep those shins parallel to the floor, press up, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Halfway, guys. "15 seconds, keep working through that combo. Child's pose, press up, knee to elbow, 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Alternating dead bugs then. So on your backs. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So we're here, opposite hand, opposite leg. The leg that's not moving is staying at 90 degrees. When we get to halfway, we're just going to hold it. Really good work, guys. 3, 2, 1. Hands on your knees. We're just going to gently push your knees into your hands and hands back into your knees, drawing the belly button in towards the mat. And we're focusing on breathing through our chest rather than our stomachs. Those abs are really bracing here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We've then got those side plank crunches. So remember, you can have that bottom knee bent. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So we take that arm over, and then that elbow is coming up towards your knee. Make sure you're getting that stretch right over as well. So keep it nice and long as we stretch out. 10 seconds until we change. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over. Good stuff, guys. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Back onto these duck walks. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So that knee is coming down by your heel, and we're keeping low. So this is really challenging through those leg muscles, guys. It's also going to really challenge your mobility. So keep low and keep it controlled. Halfway. Really good stuff, guys. 15 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. We've got those side lunges now with a little shuffle between. So 3, 2, and 1. So we're here, opposite hand to foot, shuffle over. So get nice and low. Halfway. Really good work, guys. Keep that inside leg nice and straight. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. We've got that press up to Cobra to downward dog next. So 3, 2, 1. So nice slow press up, down to the floor, into Cobra, down, press up, into downward dog. And nice and controlled on that press up, guys. Halfway. Try and keep nice and tight when you press up as well. Fifteen seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We're holding a side plank next. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Really good work, guys. Remember, we're going to switch it halfway. Nice work, guys. 10 seconds and then we change. So 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Really good work, guys. So make sure you're keeping those hips pushed up and forwards. Really working those obliques on this one. 10 seconds left. So 3, 2, and 1. We've then got the good mornings. So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So hands on your head. 20 seconds of good mornings. We're then going to change into good mornings into a squat. So 3, 2, 1, good morning, squat down. Five seconds and it's just squats. 3, 2, 1, just those squats then. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Last minute of the circuit, guys. We've got bear crawls. So we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So try and keep those shins nice and parallel to the floor. Trying to stick your bum up in the air. Keep it low. You can manage that by stepping your feet shorter than your hands. So it just stops you from scrunching up on these. So want to keep nice and long, little feet, longer steps with the hands. You've got 30 seconds left. Right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, guys. We're going to take 90 seconds. We've got one more round. Just check we're still recording. Yep. It's happened too many times where I've done the workout and the camera hasn't recorded it. Never fun to have to redo it. Right guys, 1 more minute, 1 more round, and then that is us done today. We will have a little stretch at the end. So 10 minutes of work and that's your workout done, okay? So first 2 exercises, we've got that Kozak Squat where we're coming up from that side lunge position, taking it side to side. And then we've got the child's pose into press up, into knee tuck combo after that, followed by the dead bugs, okay? A little bit longer on the rest, just over 30 seconds. Alright guys, let's get ready to do it then. We're going to go in 10 seconds. So take those feet up nice and wide. 3, 2, and 1. So just coming over to one side, up, over to the other side. Really good work, guys. So we're going to work for a minute on each of these again. We're halfway on this first one. So just take it over side to side, get as low as you can. So hips are going back and down. Really good work, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Into high plank. We're going child's pose to press up to knee tuck in 3, 2, and 1. So we're here. Keep those shins parallel. Down into a press up, knee to elbow. Halfway, guys. You're doing really, really well. Keep it going. So we're going into child pose, shins parallel, round, down into a press up, knee to elbow. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Dead bugs. So alternating arm and leg to start off with. In 3, 2, and 1. So keeping that other side nice and still. Hips at 90 degrees, knees at 90 degrees, and then you're just straightening out. We're going to work for 30 seconds, and then we're going to hold it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the knees. So squeeze that belly button down to the floor. Don't want any arches in your lower back. And you're just pushing those hands into your knees, knees into your hands. 10 seconds left. So squeeze those abs nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. We've got that side plank crunch next. In 3, 2, and 1. So side plank, arm up and over, elbow to knee. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Really good work, guys. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We've got these duck walks next. And we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So that knee's coming down. We're keeping low, stepping forward. Really good work, guys. Keep low, feel that burn in your quads. Try and keep that front foot, that heel staying down. So we're working on ankle mobility or hip mobility on this. We're halfway. Last 15. 3, 2, and 1. Side lunge and shuffle. In 3, 2, 1. So we're going to step out, opposite hands touching that foot, a little shuffle over. So still trying to get those hips down and back, inside leg staying nice and straight. Halfway. Twenty seconds. 10 to go, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Press up to Cobra to downward dog next. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. So nice slow press up. Take it down into Cobra. Back down, keep it tight. Press up, downward dog. Really good stuff, guys. That's halfway. This is a really nice flow. So make sure of working those chest muscles, but also stretching them out. Really good. So nice and controlled. We're nearly there. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Side plank hold. In 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to hold that. Really good work, guys. Remember to keep those hips pushed up and forward. Really good work, guys. We're going to change sides in 10 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Hips up and forward. This is exercise number 8, guys. We have 2 more to go after this. So keep pushing through. Last little push now. 15 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. Good mornings. So we've got that 20-second split. And we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Hands on your head. Flat backs. Five seconds. And then we're adding the squat in. 3, 2, 1. Good morning. Into squat. So those feet are staying nice and flat on the floor. Hands are staying on your head. 3, 2, 1. And it's just squats now. Last 20 seconds. Nearly there, guys. 3, 2, and 1. We are on our last minute. Bear crawls. And we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Last minute, guys. Push it through. Try not to stop on these. Keep those knees off the floor. Shins nice and parallel to the floor. Don't let those hips come up. We're keeping low. We're going to work our core and our abs as well as our legs by keeping lower. Halfway, guys, 30 seconds. Keep pushing it, guys, 15 to go. Don't stop now, all the way to the end. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome work, guys. Grab yourself a drink and then we're going to stretch it out. Cool, right. Start off down on one knee. Just up nice and tall. Gently push the hips forward, but just tuck the pelvis up as well. So just stretching out through your hip flexor. If you've got your right knee on the floor, you're going to take your right arm up and over. Try and keep your chest nice and big so we're not leaning forward here. Keeping it nice and upright. Really feeling that through your side. We're going to switch. Other leg forward, we just initially hold that in that hip flexor stretch. And then we'll take our other arm up and over. Really good work, guys. We're going to come up to standing. Take your hands down And we're just going to gently wiggle our hips side to side. Really good work, guys. Couple more wiggles. Stay in this position. I just want you to hold on to the top bits of your arms. Keep those legs nice and straight. Just let that hang. Get a nice stretch through the back of your legs. Really good work. Then you're going to come down onto one knee. Other leg out to the side. Just push those hips back. Just find a nice groin stretch there. Good work, guys. And then just switch. Other leg. You just might want to come forward and backwards. Just find the point where you get that stretch the most. I get it a little bit more with my hips set right back onto my heel. But you might find it a bit more in that upright position depending where you're feeling tight. From there, we're going to come round onto our bums. Feet together. Just sit up nice and tall. Just let those knees drop down to the floor. And just try not to slump here as well. Really keep up nice and tall. Cool. And then we're just going to cross our legs. Right hand on left knee. Left hand, just take it round to the mid part of the bottom of your back. And it's going to turn and look over our left shoulder. And then over the other way, left hand on right knee, right hand round to the mid part of your lower back. And then look over the right shoulder. Cool, perfect, guys. Then up to standing. And that is us all done. Awesome work today, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all on the next one.